So who is it?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Wherever you're watching us from, we are so excited for another Thursday, guys. You all, how did you enjoy your weekend so far? Huh? Anybody in the comment section, tell us where you're watching us from. Give us your name and your country. Just even if you're watching the replay, we want to know where you are so that we can chat with you. We can answer your questions. Welcome, everybody, to your digital journey with Joy and Jenny. And remember, we always tell you this is your journey, and we are here to support and guide you throughout every step of the way. My name is Jennifer. I work with the NHS full time, and I'm a successful digital business owner as well. Yes, I love that part, successful digital business owner, because you know what? That's going to be my soon to be full time income bringer.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, guys, welcome once again. I'm going to pass the torch to Joy so she can introduce herself, and she's going to bring us a special guest. Who wants
Hell
to know who this guest is?
no.
Anyway, Joy, take it away, girl.
Amazing. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Joycelyn Daddy. I am a registered nurse right here in the USA, and I'm a mom to two amazing boys, a wife to an amazing husband. Anyway, welcome. So we have a very, very special guest that I would love for you guys to meet. This is an amazing woman. She's a mother of five, beautiful lady, and also a
Mm.
very, very successful digital business entrepreneur all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Please help me welcome London, my case
And you
and
know what? Before I bring our guest to the studio, there's one thing Joy missed, which I love about this woman. She's a God fearing woman, guys. Are you ready for some fire and some heat? I have goosebumps.
Hello, hello, hello,
Hello,
hello,
ladies.
Shalanda. Oh, peace and blessings to you. I'm back here praising already. Already. You ladies are so
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you so much for having me on your show today.
amazing.
Thank you for coming, sis. We really appreciate you accepting our invitation. And we're so excited about today because of the topic we are discussing, the roadmap to success. And
Yes.
I can feel the fire already.
Oh my goodness.
So
Yes.
that's the topic for today, guys. So just pick a popcorn, get some wine, some juice, whatever, and stay glued to our station today, okay? All right, I'm going to start with you, Shalanda. I want you to tell us about yourself, your journey, how it all started for you. How has the journey been like so far? We want to know because the topic today is talking about success. So just give us some background information and we'll kick into the details of it all, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. So I am Shalonda Lee Mackey Simpson. I am a mother of five, as Jocelyn has said. And all of my children are older except for one left in the nest. I was a widow for some time. I have a
Hmm.
full-time job. I am a fiance now. I've been engaged for about 8 years. I know that's a long time. Folks are like, what are you waiting for? But it's all good. It's all good. God has been amazing. And as far as this business has been amazing. You know, of course,
Yeah.
it has its ups and downs as any business or any job, but you have to stay in the game. You have to
Yep.
remind yourself of your why. I found this business towards the end of COVID. I work for a well-known investment company, and I wasn't really looking for a second income, but I just happened to come across my mentor, who was a single mom or divorced mom with four
Mhm,
children, and
mhm,
she just told about this business of how she had her own clothing business and she was looking for something more, something that she can do from home, spend time with
mhm.
her children, and really create a legacy for her children, have passive income, and just build something towards the future. And I resonated with her. You know,
Mm,
again, I wasn't looking, but it grabbed me. And when I saw her video, I watched it over and over and over again. And I had been praying for a long time. I wanted to be my own business owner, but I
Yeah.
didn't know what type of business I wanted to do. I
Mm.
didn't know, how to get started. I didn't have the answers, but I knew I wanted to be my own boss. And most importantly, I wanted to do something to help others. I am a God-fearing woman. I have a testimony in its own. I've been a single mom. I've been, as I said, widowed. Um, and it's been a rough road, but God has always been there for me. And when I saw that video, I prayed about it. I said, God, I'm liking this. I said, is this something that you want me to do? I've tried many businesses before. Some have worked, some haven't. But literally, as crystal clear as we're talking right now, the Lord spoke to
Yeah.
me and said, "This is the business for you.
Oh,
This
wow.
is
Mm.
the business out of every other business that you've ever done. This is the business for you because it's going to
Wow.
allow you to share your
Mm.
life, share your
Mm.
testimony. Women that have gone through what you've gone through, maybe want to be a business owner, but maybe have gone
Yeah.
through some really hard times in their life
Yeah.
and don't think they're worthy, don't think they can, don't think they're smart enough, don't think they're educated enough. This is the business. And so I'm
Mm.
here. I'm here. Again, it hasn't been an easy road. Some people have come, some people
Yeah.
have gone. But when you know that you know that you know you are hearing from the Lord, you can make no
Yeah.
mistake. You can't
Yes.
Yep.
make no mistakes.
Yep.
I've seen people come in the business and maybe surpass me with their success, but I'm gaining the success that the Lord wants me to gain. And I know each level of success is by His order and by His
Yeah.
step. And I'm just flowing in His steps right now. So,
I like
Amazing.
that. I like that.
And
yes,
one thing I love about our business, you don't compare yourself to anyone because
exactly.
really
Anybody. Yep.
what your success looks like is going to be different from what my
Yes,
success looks like.
Yes.
So,
yes,
Yes.
exactly.
how would you say, how has our system simplified the journey for you?
Oh, my word. I don't even know where to start, but I can say
Mm.
this is the first business that I have been a part of that everything is literally laid out for you. I mean, talk
Yeah.
about ask and receive, pray and you
Yes.
get your prayer answered. Everything is laid out for you from A to Z.
Yeah.
The business model, what to do, what not to do, what to
Hmm.
say, the training, how it goes in steps. And mind you, I'm a little of age, and so I'm a visual person. I'm a visual person. So I like the fact that it comes with video tutorials.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can play it as many times as you can.
Hmm.
And of course,
Hmm.
our new training now, which, kind of forces you to take one step at a time. You learn
At a
something.
time.
When you complete it, you go to the next. You go to the
Yeah.
next. You go to the
Yeah.
next. So I love the fact that it's simplified by a system and the fact that we have successful people that came before us and they
Yeah.
help our back office to upgrade the system with all the
Yeah.
new, of course, technology is changing every day.
It's
And
Yeah.
I
changing.
love the fact that, we don't have to pay to get our, website updated or anything
Yeah.
concerning our business updated. Our back office does it for us. So,
Yeah.
me, maybe somebody may say, it takes a lot of hard work to be a business owner, which it
Yeah.
does, but it definitely helps when you have a surefire plan already laid out for you that works. When you see people
Mm.
using the same system, everybody uses the same system and are
Yeah.
becoming successful, it motivates you like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it.
I
So I
can
love
do
the
it.
simplicity of the system. I mean,
Yeah.
anyone can do it from any walk of life. And we mean that. We have people
Yeah.
with college degrees, no degree, from housewives to doctors doing this business.
Yeah.
So again, if you really want it, it's there for you. And then you have help and guidance
Mm.
and you can ask questions and get your questions answered. I've been in businesses before where you start the business, the person that brought you into the business, they're gone,
Nowhere
and
to
you're
be
left
found.
to figure things out on your own. But I
Yeah.
love the fact that there's always someone there that you can relate to and go to for help. So
Mm.
yes, a very simplified
Yeah.
system that I love.
Yeah, and one thing that I always tell people is that when you start your own business, if you want to do things on your own, you don't have any help.
Mm.
Nobody is going through what you are going through. So you can't
Yes.
rely on anybody for assistance, for help.
Yes.
You're just going to figure things out on your own. But it's not like that. I mean, why don't you want the help? And Joy will usually say, why not?
Yeah.
She likes saying that
Yes.
to me a lot. So,
Yes.
you know, all the things that you've mentioned, we can all relate to that. But we want to know, because we know that you're so successful in your business, and we all are, but we like to learn from each other, make up for the things that we are not doing, or some new strategies that we probably are not practicing. So would you share with us what habits have led to your long-term success? Because you've already mentioned that you've been in different businesses and you're here now succeeding as well. So what are the habits that we can all learn from, and what all our audience can learn from as well, to achieve success for themselves?
Yes, great question. One thing I can say is the consistency. I'm
Mm.
not
Mm,
afraid to say that consistency was one of my issues. Everybody has an area where they're not so good at. Being
yep.
consistent is major. Now, I went through a phase in my life where I had to I had to put the business on the back burner. My
Mm,
mother was in a really bad accident, and I couldn't do the business. I couldn't even work. I literally had to resign my job to help take care of my mother. And so I backed away from the business. However, now that I'm coming back from being out of the arena of being a business owner or an entrepreneur, it's been a little tough, but it's helped me to learn that even though I stepped away, I find little things, little steps that I could have done and stayed consistent with, to
mm,
just let people know I'm still here. My
yeah.
business is still running. So, one thing I've learned is, even if you have to take a break from the business, when it comes to being a business owner, you really have to stay in the game. Somehow,
Yep.
some way, you have to stay in the game. I think of a brick and mortar business, even though this is not a brick and mortar business, but a
Yeah.
very good example. You have a brick and mortar business, and say if you're the only person working for yourself, if you don't work, you don't make money. If you
Yeah.
don't work, you don't get clients, you don't get business. You have to be there 24/7, even when you are sick. God forbid, unless you're in the hospital, that's different.
Yeah.
But even when you are sick, even when you are tired, even when maybe, "Oh, I don't want to work today," you have to keep going. Oh, wow, I'm really feeling the spirit when I say that. You have to keep going. And it really helps to find individuals who are going to help you, and support you, give you that push when you need, be there
Yeah.
for you to kind of lean on when you're going through a rough time. They'll be there to kind of motivate you. So, consistency and also finding a very good support system, to me, are two very important things.
Mm. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for that consistency. I'm just going to run with that. Okay, Joy.
Well,
Yeah.
well, you kind of just said, I know the next question is pretty much,
Yeah.
how do you stay motivated and consistent? You kind of spoke to that a little bit. But I guess the question is scrolling, so I still have
So
to ask.
once it's
How
there,
do you
it has
stay
to be
motivated?
answered.
Once they say I can change it.
I can
So,
add to that. I can definitely add to that. One thing I can say is, I'm a very spiritual woman. As Jennifer said, I pray every day, all day, all through the day. And I'm like,
mm,
Lord, give me the strength, guide me, direct me, order my footsteps in your word. And when
Yeah.
you ask, trust me when I tell you, he just wants you to lean on him. He's going to
mm,
help you, he's going to push you, he's going to give you the strength. Even during times where maybe I didn't have that support, I still had God whispering in my ear, you need to keep
Mm.
moving. People are
Mm.
waiting on you. You have a
Yeah.
testimony to share. Don't stop. Don't stop. People are watching you. You never know who's watching you.
Yeah.
Let me tell
Yeah.
you, there's been times people message me like, "Hey, where are you? Like, where are your motivational Monday videos?" Or, "Oh my God, I was looking at your page every day because you lifted me up. I haven't seen you in a
Mm.
while." And I was like, "Oh my God, like, I didn't really realize I was touching people like
yeah.
that." So that right there alone was my motivation. Like, oh my God, I got to get back into the
Mm.
game. I didn't realize people were watching me and really leaning on my energy, my word of the
Mm.
day, just sharing my testimonies and my experience. So,
Yeah.
prayer is definitely a big one too. God will definitely
Mm.
guide you. And it doesn't matter what religion you are, it doesn't matter what race
Yeah.
you are, as long
Yeah.
as you realize that you have a higher power, that you can lean on and help keep you accountable. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Great. Great. I love that. Talking about what you just said, there was this one time. It's funny how a lot of people talk about this thing that people look up to us. There was a day that I was just advertising, I think somewhere in South Africa, and usually I don't do that. I would not advertise in South Africa. And that day, I don't know what came onto me. I just decided to put my videos out there. And there was this lady who messaged me and said that she was literally about to kill herself until she saw my video.
Wow.
Yep. This lady did
Wow.
not become a
Oh,
business owner with me. She did not move forward with the business, but I felt fulfilled that I have been able to save a life. I don't know
yes.
what I said. I can't,
Yes.
as I'm speaking to you today, I can't remember what my video was talking about.
Oh
But
my
this lady
goodness.
messaged me on WhatsApp because all my videos have my WhatsApp number. So she messaged me and said I was just about to kill myself. So
Oh my.
we are doing so much. It's not just financial rewards that we have here, but some of these things is just amazing. So yeah,
Yes.
thank you for
And
sharing
it's
that.
not just about you or
Yes.
me or Joycelyn. It's not
Yeah.
about us.
Yeah.
I love the fact that this business allows you to be
Mm.
you and
Yeah.
connect with people like you, people who've
Yeah.
gone through what you've been through. So I
Yeah.
love the fact that this business allows that. And I want to throw this in here too, because little do people know I have a virtual background. I am in my car because I had some errands to run this morning. So,
Yeah.
that's another thing I love about this business. It's mobile. You
Yes.
can take it wherever you are, when you're running
Anywhere.
errands, when you're home, when you're on vacation. So I love
Mm.
the fact that we can do that too. So I just wanted to throw that out there to people. In
Mm.
case you see
Thank
me looking
you.
around, I'm in my car. I just want to make sure I'm safe.
Yeah. So, the last question that I wanted to throw to you was, what resources in this business are available to support your growth?
Oh wow. So I love the fact that, you are given a mentor, a personalized
Mm,
mentor. You are given a coach. And even outside of your mentor and your coach, we have our private Facebook group that you can just reach out to people, that you have commonalities with, that will support you as well. So we have our different groups, and like, I can't stop talking about the training. I mean, I like I said, I've
mm,
never witnessed a training that just literally breaks down everything to you, and the fact that they have meetings every week for new
mm,
individuals and for individuals that have been in the business for some time, and share their success. Because imagine a new person who've never done this before. You don't know where to go, where to start, what to do, but to see other people that have come before you who knew nothing. You might have been a person that know nothing about business, and then you see
yeah.
people who know nothing about business, and now look where they are now. Look how many levels they've come up. Look how much
Yeah.
money they're making. Look how many lives that look how their lives have changed. So it helps you again to say to yourself, wow, that person was just like me at one point. If they can
Yeah.
do it, I can do it too. And that
Yeah.
weekly motivation is so good. It is also good.
Mm.
Yes.
Great, great.
Thank
So
you.
before Joy would come and round it all up, I just want to tell our audiences we want to know what you're learning from this session today. We are talking about a roadmap to success. We don't know what you're doing out there, but just drop in our comment section what you are taking away from this session, because the bullets are just a lot today, and I've packed mine in my bag already. Thank you so much, Yolanda.
Yes. Thank you again for having me. I appreciate you both so
Thank you,
much.
thank you, thank you so much for taking time off your busy, busy schedule and coming to
Yes.
grace our little studio here. So, for
Yeah.
everybody watching, today's Thursday. We have a live webinar usually on Tuesdays and Thursday. If you want to know more, you want to see the fire that Shalanda, how she brought the heat. You want to see where she got
Yes.
all that information from. Register on any of our website. Anybody you resonate with, get their
Mm,
website, put in your name, a valid email address, and get
mm,
information to watch our free webinar. And it is
Yes.
mm.
happening live tonight,
Yes.
Thursday,
Live.
live. So please, please put your name and a valid email address in. Don't do all at once. Choose one
Yeah,
and put your name and
Yes.
email.
yeah, that's right.
Whoever you feel you can relate to. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you
So,
so much for joining us today. We are so grateful. God bless you. To be honest, you don't know what you've done
Yes.
for us. And the people watching us today, you have no idea. God bless you so much.
Thank you. You
Yeah.
two ladies as well. God bless you as well. And God bless those that are watching. Take
yeah.
care. Hope to
All
see you
right.
soon.
So the next episode of
Okay.
Your Digital Journey with Joy and Jenny. See ya.
See
Bye.
ya. Bye.